RPL. So what is RPL? RPL stands for Recognition of Prior Learning, and in organisations you'll almost always hear it referred to as RPL. It's an assessment process aimed at confirming and recognising the competencies you have already achieved through informal or non-formal training or through life or work experience. So it's about assessing what you already can do. RPL assessment enables you to skip the need for unnecessary training and move directly to having your competencies assessed. So if you already know something, if you've already done something and can demonstrate all the competencies about that, skills and attitudes, then it's well worth considering entering into an RPL process. So it's not necessarily a quick or simple process. It's certainly not just a tick of a form and a stamp and there you go, there's a certificate. Not at all. Every training provider must have their own RPL process. And you can find out about this prior to enrolment if you think it might be relevant for you. So it's one of the questions that you would ask a training provider about, their RPL process, what sorts of evidence they need you to bring in or accept, how the process works, if you think RPL is something that might work for you, and we'll have a look at who it's for soon. RPL provides a flexible and faster way, compared to completing the full training, faster way of having your current skills and knowledge assessed. So who is it right for? Mature age students or existing workers in the industry or in a very similar industry to the training you're planning on doing, with accumulated life and work experiences, will find the RPL process particularly relevant. So if you're a school leaver, it's less likely that RPL is something that's relevant for you. You're quite likely to really benefit from the full training. But the more experience you have already in a given industry or very similar industry, then the more likely it is that RPL is a process that might save you some time and potentially money too.